Hi, Social Studies. This is Tatiana going over the accommodated weekly slideshow Globalization, focusing on World War One for May 18 to the 22nd. I just want to let you know, so for this week on Globalization, I decided to focus specifically on World War One, not only to give the kids more time because of the 20 minutes a day, but also incorporate some concepts from next year's KUDs, which focuses specifically around this learning objective of what were the political, economic, and social effects of World War One in Texas. So what I'm going to do is show you the accommodated slideshow while I go back and forth with the regular slideshow so you could see the difference. And if you have any questions, feel free to email us. So right here is World War One and Texas. And right here, teachers, I highly suggest to incorporate some type of video explaining it. You can use Screencastify, you can use Google Meet or Zoom video to record yourself. You could do it for the whole slideshow, or you could also do it by sections, like one video for Monday, one video for Tuesday. It helps with clarifying directions and expectations for students. So here's the weekly overview in the accommodated. So here's the difference in the first day. Vocabulary preview. So in the regular slideshow, the students also spend 10 minutes looking at the Quizlet link, which is the same thing as the accommodated. Let me show you the words. The words are exactly the same on the accommodated and on the regular slideshow. So there's 6 words, which is World War One, Zimmerman telegram, propaganda, urbanization, patriotism, and rationing. So here's the difference. On the regular slideshow, students would use 3 words from the vocabulary Quizlet set and then write a short paragraph using it in here. In the accommodated slideshow, they would just choose 1 word and write a sentence here. So that's the difference on the accommodated. On the accommodated slideshow, the kids are going to start watching and learning more about the background of World War One. It is the same as the regular slideshow, okay? So on the regular slideshow, students will watch a video, how did World War One start, and the U.S. involvement in World War One, and then there's a Newsella article attached to it. In the accommodated version, I put here the same videos, but what I've also included are the links. So I embedded these same videos with with Edpuzzle to include some notes throughout the video to understand what started World War One and how the U.S. got involved. So that's the difference between the accommodated version and the regular slideshow. And also I removed the reading from the accommodated version. And so this is just building up that background knowledge before jumping into how did World War One impacted Texas politically, economic, and socially. So then on Tuesday, the students would watch the video to learn the impact of World War One on Texas, and it's a very short video, and then they would highlight their responses below. So the difference is it's the same video from the regular slideshow. Here are the questions for the regular slideshow, which are open-ended. In the accommodated version, I converted these questions to multiple choice options. So that is for how it impacted Texas. Now I did add a map. So for the accommodated version, the students would also analyze the map. As you can see, this is a regular version. Analyze the map. They will click on it. Same thing in the accommodated version as well. They'll click on it to view a larger view of it. So they're going to analyze the Texas training camps that were in existence during World War One and how they helped the war effort. So here's the difference. So students would answer, how did military training camps affect the cities nearby? And what Fort Training military reservation airfields were near San Antonio. So this is the regular slideshow. In the accommodated slideshow, they're just going to name one major city that had many military sites, and then name 2 military bases in San Antonio. So that's the accommodation between the two. On Tuesday, the other thing they're going to do is pick one San Antonio military base and learn more about it. In the regular slideshow, there was 4 options, which is Fort Sam, Kelly Airfield, Stinson, and Camp Bullis. In the accommodated, I reduced it from 4 to 2 choices, and they would just name the military base and one interesting fact about it. And that concludes Tuesday. On Wednesday, students are going to analyze propaganda posters. So, because it's one of the political and economics effects. So, on the regular slideshow, they analyze all 3 posters. On the accommodated, it would just be 2. They would view the same Google Doc in a larger view, the propaganda with some captionings. And this is just a view document. Okay. And so here they would view, and then they would just answer this question. What did these posters encourage American citizens to do? Which is buy victory bonds and also rationing. I've also included the 600 Lexile level for the Newsella article, How Did These Propaganda Posters Affect World War I? So that concludes Wednesday. On Thursday, I've included the same diagram that I included on the regular slideshow, which is how did Texas support the war effort? And it's just a general overview of what they learned on Wednesday and what they're going to continue learning on Thursday, which was propaganda posters, the purpose of it, and also the growth of industries, how it impacted Texas economically. So on Thursday, they're going to go into this website about the woman's role during the war. It's the same website from the regular slideshow. The difference is the questions that are being asked. So they would look here through the website, and the main thing that they're looking for is name 3 jobs or roles that the woman had during World War I. And so they would put their answer here. And on Thursday, they would watch the same video from the regular slideshow about German Texans and discrimination back home. So here's the video, the same one as the regular slideshow, except the questions are very specific. How was the treatment towards German Texans during War I? Was it good or bad? And why do you think they were treated that way? And also, what were some forms of discrimination they faced? So that concludes Thursday. On Friday, they are also getting a quizzes like the regular slideshow, except the difference is on the regular slideshow, there's 10 questions, where this one only has 8 questions. So let me show you the difference and also to make you aware about certain things regarding the settings of quizzes. So there's 8 questions. Some of them have an audio, not all of them because of the length of the question does not have an audio, or when there's an image added, quizzes do not allow you in the free version to add an audio. So just to let you know, not all questions have an audio due to those settings limitations. And then there's no extension. So this is the World War I and Texas slideshow for this week, focusing specifically on political, economic, and social effects of World War I. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a wonderful day and week. Bye.